Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today I'm going to give you a tour of my dining room. I've been promising these tours of my downstairs rooms forever, so let's get to it. They're not going to get any cleaner or better or perfect shape anytime soon because I'm saving for the wedding. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I've got going on in my dining room, and I hope you enjoy. So my living room opens straight up into my dining room, and quick aside, kitty on her back, oh she's so cute. So when you walk in, this is what you see. So I just want to state, we're going to be painting this to be white and match everything else in the house. We were just super lazy after we moved in because before we moved in we painted a ton of the rooms in this house. And we didn't feel like painting that, but that is going to get painted and it's not going to be this standout weird tan color forever. I also have some paint picked out for this chandelier. It's not a terrible chandelier, but I just don't like the color. So once it's actually nice out, I'll be painting that as well. That out of the way, the first thing we can really talk about is this rug. I just got this rug. It is really cute. Probably needs to be vacuumed because I just did some filming and I'm sure there's plenty of debris around. I just filmed a Hungry Harvest and Farmer's Market video, so yeah. But I just got this rug. I'll put the link down below. It's from Amazon. It's thin, but it's a great quality for the price I paid. It was under $100 and it's perfect. I wanted something that was orange. I knew that from the start, but I also wanted something that would tie in our vintage table, which is mint. So those colors don't necessarily always go together. This rug actually has some mintier blue tones running through it. So as you can see, the cat wants to be in the video so bad. So yeah, it pulls everything together perfectly. It's beautiful. And then my table itself, I got at a secondhand store in the Timonium, Maryland area called Clearinghouse. There was actually a what are they called? Not a buffet. Like a little dining room cabinet thing that went with it. And we didn't buy that because we had no place for it in our old apartment when we got this table, but I love this table so much. It's like beachy Alice in Wonderland. It's so unique and cool. So, yep, that's our table. And then the two end chairs, so right here and then down the other end, I just picked them up at Goodwill. And I was going to refinish them, but I kind of love the worn look. So yeah, they're going to stay like this for now. I did get some yellow fabric to put on them. Not like yellow, like it was a golden tone. And I don't know, I just never felt like changing them out. I really like them. They're cool, they're different. Over here, we've got a little barrel slash seat type thing. I actually stole this from Austin's mom. She had it in her storage unit. She was just going to send it to the Goodwill, so I rescued it. This basket, also a rescue from Austin's mom. I did have it in our living room, but I switched it out with a smaller one. And now I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it for. I may use it to harvest produce in the summer when it's all growing, because we do have a ton of vegetables and stuff we grow in our garden. Then we have two plants. These ones are not the most spectacular looking, but they are my lovely little plants. So this one, that's just the pot my grandma gave me it in. I think it's like the top of a pineapple that she had planted. If I put it into a bigger pot, it would probably grow much bigger, but I don't really have room for a pineapple tree in my house. And then my grandma actually gave me that one too, and it's in a pot inside of this copper bucket that I put it in that I just think is really pretty. And then this macrame hanger I got on Amazon, and I can link that down below for you guys. Obviously I won't be able to link a lot of the stuff that I'm showing you because it's secondhand. That is a major goal of mine with furnishing this home, is to get as much secondhand, thrifted, given to us stuff that works for the home as possible. Another steal from Austin's mom. These were in her storage unit that we cleared out as well. They're just little what are they called? Placemats. They don't necessarily go with everything, but they're cute and we make a mess. So I've got them in the places where the 4 of us sit because his mom and grandma are visiting us this week. So had to kind of make room for them. And then this is just kombucha I've been drinking because my mouth keeps getting super dry. Let me take a drink right now. In my cute little Halloween mug, or not mug, cup. That was from Target a few years ago. Keeping up with the table, I got this little holder thing at Target. It's part of that new, oh crap, I don't know what it's called, but like the Magnolia people, the fixer-upper people, it's part of their line. And then I've got our maple syrup in a little pouring container here. This I got at TJ Maxx, I believe. Then we have Owl salt and pepper shakers. My friend Megan gifted those to me a few Christmases ago. Grandma's pill container, and then a napkin holder. I want to say that was from Home Goods a long time ago. Then we have the orchid Austin got me for Valentine's Day. This little marble bowl I think is from Home Goods. And then I've just got some blood oranges and nectarines in there. And then I'm going to pause real quick to change my battery and I'll be right back. I'm back and moving on to this side of the room. Maybe I'd get a better angle this way. This little thing I've got hanging here we found at a secondhand store right on like a railroad track, and I think it was called Seven Hills, Pennsylvania. We randomly found that area. There was a huge town-wide yard sale going on. It was awesome. And then I got this for $5 at a really cute secondhand shop, and it's got like a really cool texture to it, and it's really cool. And then here I've got a little like napkin thing calendar for 1990, which is the year I was born. Let me see if I can do this without completely knocking it off. And that was in Austin's mom's storage unit as well. And I'm not taking advantage of her or anything. She is glad to give me these things because otherwise they'd just be going to Goodwill. So it's not a big deal. Then on this first shelf, I've got my Starbucks mug collection. I don't always remember to buy them for places I go to, but I've got a couple. And then I've just got a couple cute teapots I own and some little teacups. And then I've got a few little vases I own as well. So these are from Marshall's or Home Goods. No, I lie. That one's from Home Goods. These are from the Goodwill. That was given to me by Austin's mom, and that I got at a yard sale. And then up top, this one I got at a Goodwill. This one I got at a local antique shop. And then this one Austin's mom gave me. So lots of secondhand stuff. And then against this wall over here, the first thing I had over here was this. I got that from my grandma. She actually found that at a yard sale and was saving it for me. And it happened to be the absolute perfect item I was looking for to hold our grilling utensils, so that was awesome. And then down here, this cart Austin's dad got me for Christmas, this past Christmas, and it's perfect. It kind of goes perfectly with this whole little section. Super cute. That's from Pottery Barn, if I can find the link for that. If it's still available, I will put that down below. This wine rack, which I have nothing in at the moment. I really need to put something in there. I need to go wine shopping. That I got at a yard sale. And then I've just got a couple little wooden trivets back here that aren't really super practical for use. I got those at the same secondhand store that I found this shelf thing at. And then a couple of Target Dollar Spot coasters. All of my glasses down here. So this was a set of 4, and there was like a red one, but that one broke. And those were from Macy's. I'm not really sure the brand. These are actually like votive holders. Votives, candle holders. Those are Austin's mom's, and she's just not ready to get rid of them, but since she doesn't have a solid living situation just yet, I'm holding on to those for her. And then this, I don't remember where I got that, either Home Goods or Marshall's. And then Bordy Vineyards is just a local vineyard. This was a mug, a glass they gave out with the tasting. And then I have a happy birthday one and then 2 Christmas wine glasses as well. Down the bottom here, we have this really gorgeous pitcher and glass set that Austin's mom gave me, and then a little copper colored tray that was also from her as well. And then the final item over here is this little Mr. and Mrs. wine bottle bag that my friend Vanessa gave us for our engagement party. I will try and see if I could, or no, maybe my friend Anne gave me that. Shit, I'm starting to confuse gifts, but I will look for that online if I can find it. I'll link it down below. Coming back a little, I'm not sure where these blinds are from. The previous homeowners had them installed, so sorry, can't be super useful on that one. And then we have this plant here. This plant, I believe we got at Home Depot or Lowe's, like, I don't know, a couple years ago. And then the same exact macrame holder. This one doesn't have anything up top at the moment. And I'll link that. Then I've got just this little owl tart warmer nightlight type thing, just in case it's dark but we need a little light in here. Or if we need some fragrance in here. I've got that. I'm not sure where that's from. Possibly Walmart. That was a gift. Got 2 baskets from the Goodwill. One I keep gardening tools in, and the other one I use to bring in some of the foods from our garden over the summer. And then those are just my gardening shoes and like a random bucket of like bug repellent stuff Austin made. Like natural stuff, but I don't think it worked. Then we have our rubber tree here, and I think that pot might be from Home Goods or Marshall's. And then I have it on top of this little mat. I think the mat's actually intended for animal food, like feeding your dog or cat, but I thought it would be great for the plants. And it is, and that's from Amazon. I'll link it down below. And then I've got 2 empty like copper pots back there. I don't have anything in at the moment. And this blue pot is from Marshall's. I've got a spider plant my mom gave me. And then we have this little tray here that is from Target. And then I've got a little napkin down there because some of the little, I'm using the word little a lot. Some of the succulents I'm trying to start, they drip a little down to the bottom. And there's a cactus and a orchid that I cut down because it died down, so I'm just gonna try and let that do its thing. Got this random succulent that's kind of got all these little baby offshoots. And that pot is from Home Depot or Lowe's. That's a Target pot. That's a Target pot as well. And then I've got this little herb garden thing that I got for Christmas from my coworker. And once we get a little more sun coming in these back doors, I'm going to go ahead and plant them and set them out. Whew, I'm winded. Last up top, we've got like this little thing. This is just sitting here. I don't know what to do with this. And then this toolbox type thing my grandma gave me. Once again, another one of her yard sale finds. A squash that's so old, I probably need to throw it away. That's from last summer. We just never end up using it because it's massive. Like, it's 1.5 feet long. It's huge. And then Austin's sushi rolling kit he got for Christmas. I just have random stuff I sit in there. And then we have my asparagus fern in this really cute pot. I think that's from, where is that from? Maybe it's from Home Depot or something. And then up here, this neat little thing. These are so useful. It's like a gnat collector. It's shaped like a little fruit, and you put this sweet nectar in it, and it collects all your gnats and fruit flies. So can't recommend that enough because it actually works. And that's my dining room. Oh, I'm so winded. Oh, and there's a little speaker on top there. But yeah, I like to think of my style as like rustic bohemian-ish. It's not coming through as much here in the dining room. The living room's got the vibe a little more, and we'll do a full tour of the living room shortly as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything I mentioned that you guys have any questions about, please feel free to leave your questions down below. anything that is a newer product, I will try and link in the description bar, but as I said, I try to thrift and secondhand find a lot of the things here in our home. If you enjoyed the video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every time I post a video, you can hit the bell button right next to the subscribe button under this video. And otherwise, I'll talk to you all later. Say bye, kitty. She's not having any of this shit.